IT industry veteran Ganesh Natarajan has been bitten by the entrepreneurial bug. After running the show at RP Goenka-owned Zensar Technologies for 16 long years, Ganesh is now donning multiple hats. And CNBC TV 18's Adith and Arundathi Ramanan tell us what these exactly are. As a wrap-up, the big news from the startup space.
Ganesh Natarajan, the former CEO of Zensar Technologies, wants to be both an entrepreneur and an investor. And his latest venture, 5F World, lets him do just that. This is a venture that invests in other startups and builds its own products for technology-enabled skilling. And Natarajan is starting this innings with a kitty of 5 crore rupees that will fund startups over the next 6 months.
It's a better startup. It's going to identify talented startups with potential, and not just identify because it's a great startup, but identify because there's a real discontinuity in the marketplace. So I think my own background and the 3 other people who are joining 5F World, our own background is almost 120 years of cumulative experience in understanding the corporate sector. So the understanding and the insights we have will actually make our investments that much better. So we are neither a pure incubator based on what people come in, nor are we a consulting house, but we are functioning in between, where we are bringing solutions to identified current and future problems. That's what it is.
5F World will buy up to a 20% stake in big data, artificial intelligence, analytics and virtual reality startups. Though this will tap into Ganesh's personal savings, it also plans to work with other startup funds.
We are actually looking at a leverage model. I mean, the idea is that if, let's say, we end up investing over the next year and a half, if our investment of 10 crores, we should be able to leverage 100 to 150 crores of other money. And that's the idea. So the scaling is done not just by our investing, but by really, bringing it to a stage where other people will want to invest. So it's not really a family office, but 5F World will be that initial ecosystem builder, which will then get funded by other members of the ecosystem. So that's the idea.
Natarajan has also earmarked 3 crore rupees to invest in building a platform for corporate retention and skilling. And speaking of HR-related platforms, on-demand chauffeur provider DriveView has acquired Gurgaon-based counterpart Colathome for an undisclosed amount, thereby getting access to the rapidly growing Gurugram market. Online healthcare platform Practo is strengthening its top deck. It has appointed former InMobi CFO Manish Dugar as its global CFO. Dugar will be responsible for Practo's financial, legal and regulatory operations as it looks to expand to 100 cities by the end of the year from the current 35. With Adith in Bengaluru, in Mumbai, Arundathi Ramanan.